right, baby. Listen, it's Brocky here with Whiskey and Kicks. We are doing a Sippin' with Brocky segment, special edition here at the Mandarin Oriental Hotel.
That's
My buddy Bill Petrie.
Brocky,
how you doing, man?
Brocky, great to be here.
Longtime supporter of Whiskey and Kicks. I appreciate you coming out to do this.
I appreciate you coming down. We were talking as you're setting up how one of the really cool things about social media is you and I would never have an opportunity to meet.
Right.
But the fact that we had an opportunity to meet over something so awesome as brown liquor is fantastic.
Yes, indeed. I call it brown water, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta love brown water.
You
man.
do.
It's a good thing.
You do.
So what brings you to town, bro?
I am in town for a leadership conference for a marketing industry that I work in, and more importantly, I'm here to do some sipping with Brocky. I came in a day early so I could come sip with Brocky.
I appreciate that, man. Very excited to be here. We have some good booze on the table.
Yeah, we do.
But your company.
Yes.
Tell people a little bit about it.
Yeah, so I run a company in the promotional products industry called Promo Corner, and we are a full-service media and marketing company serving that industry. So we focus on the whole supply chain, from people who develop the products, people who decorate the products, and the people who sell the products. And what we help them do, it's a very competitive space. And so what we do is provide full marketing services for them and media tools, and we do a lot of podcasts and things like that to put content out there. And I'm one of the few lucky people. I get to go to work every day with a smile on my face.
For sure, man. That's a beautiful thing to do something you love.
I do.
And make a living off of it.
Yes, sir.
You guys kind of like, Promo Corner is kind of like a Google of the promo industry, right? Because I can go to your site, and if I need, coffee mugs.
Yes.
And then you guys had a whole bunch of vendors and stuff, right?
Absolutely. You put in, let's say you wanted a 30-ounce vacuum-sealed stainless steel tumbler, not by a company named after a mythical snow beast. That would be a copyright infringement, of course.
Right.
But there's a bunch of knockoffs there. You just put it's a search. We have a search engine that we have a partner who actually runs that search engine, and we have, like I said, all the content, and then we do email marketing and then full branding services, rebranding services. So it's pretty much soup to nuts.
How old is Promo Corner?
Promo Corner's been around since 1999,
wow.
and then they bought my company.
Oh, okay.
A year and a half ago, and I served there as president.
Oh,
so,
nice. That's what's up, man. So what did you bring though? Let's talk about some booze.
I brought some stuff. So I'm from Tennessee. I'm from Nashville, Tennessee. And the first thing I brought is this Davidson Reserve Rye. Now, I have not opened this bottle. I'm going to have you open it while I talk about it.
Okay, all right. We'll do this.
So, story
I hate
about
these things.
Yeah, they're a little finicky.
Yeah.
There's no elegant way to pull that off.
There's no good way. I'm about
No.
to totally destroy this. But go ahead.
That's all right. So they instead of getting their they're in Davidson County, which is why it's called Davidson Reserve Rye. Davidson County is the county Nashville's in. And instead of getting whiskey already distilled and then putting their own spin on it,
right?
They actually distilled this 3 years ago and sat on it. And that's an expensive proposition,
yes,
right?
It
I
is.
mean, you're basically taking money and putting it on a shelf you can't touch. So it is a 100% rye mash bill, and I've had some before. You have not.
I have not.
And it is delightful, and especially if you like rye. And I tended to gravitate toward rye because I like the spiciness that it brings.
Yes, it does.
And I think it can add a real complex touch to a cocktail, even something as simple as a Manhattan or an old fashioned. That little spicy subtleness is
especially when you have like an old fashioned, you have the sweet there.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So having a spiciness in an old fashioned is definitely it adds contrast to the cocktail and the difference as well.
So this company, they've got a couple of vodkas out, and they've got a couple other spirits, and they've got like some Sippin cream, Tennessee Sippin cream, which is like a whiskey based Bailey's almost knockoff.
Yeah,
but this is their signature, and
let's check this thing out, man.
It smells so
Let's
good.
see what.
Cheers.
Cheers, man. Wonderful. Oh man. Whoa.
Isn't that good?
Man, that is good.
It's really good.
That is a very wow, it's doing a lot of things right now.
Yeah. While you're figuring out what it's doing, so believe it or not, it's only 3 years old.
Wow.
They only aged it for 3 years.
That's incredible.
I mean, it's a little hot. It is a little hot.
That's fine.
I don't mind that though.
But you get sweetness and then you get the heat.
Yeah. So my understanding is they actually let the rye ferment an extra couple days past when it's quote unquote supposed to, and that adds that fruitiness you're tasting. Because can you get the fruitiness also?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Yep. You get spiciness, fruitiness. You get I almost want to say chocolatey.
There is a little chocolate notes.
Oh, there is?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But this is really great sipping. Great for sipping with Brocky.
Fantastic, for sure. I like the plug.
And you get to take that home with you. And I'm a sucker for packaging. Me
too.
I love this bottle. Look at the thickness of that bottle.
I know. Look at the bottom of that damn bottle.
Yeah, it's almost like leaded crystal. It's not, obviously. It's just glass, but man.
Damn it, Delta, American Airlines, you guys can't do nothing to break this damn bottle. You see this?
No. No.
That's beautiful, man. Single barrel. That is fantastic stuff.
Yeah.
Wow, it's so much good stuff out.
That's what's so wonderful, right? So we had the craft beer movement, which is wonderful. I like beer too, but I love craft booze, and I love the fact, like I said, the fact that they didn't just buy it from a warehouse in Indiana.
Yeah.
Right, and you can do that. There's nothing. There's nothing necessarily wrong with it.
What made you say Indiana?
Well,
because I see that all over the place.
They have the big warehouse there.
And everybody's getting the stuff from there.
My go-to rye is Bullet Rye. It's a good rye.
I love Bullet products.
I do too. I do too. But man, there's nothing on this.
This stuff is delicious, dude. I am blown away right now.
It's quite delightful.
It is. I appreciate you bringing this, man.
I appreciate you taking it off my hands.
Yeah, that's a good problem to have.
It is a good problem.
I gotta carry this bottle home now.
It's heavy, so if you don't want to take it, I'm sure someone else will.
You got that? You got me all fucked up with that.
That's right.
This shit is going home.
Yeah.
So, your love affair with whiskey, man. When did that start?
That's a good question. I did not, the Bill Petrie Trail of Tears of drinking. I didn't drink in high school, not because of some big moral thing. I just didn't.
I didn't either.
And when I got to college, I went to Texas A&M University, and very quickly started with wine coolers. Like, remember Sun Country wine coolers?
I remember wine
2-liter
coolers,
bottles?
dude. Those things.
They're terrible. It's the worst thing ever.
It is now that we know. Back then, it was like drinking Kool-Aid with alcohol.
And by the end of that first semester, there's a picture of me standing on top of my apartment. I had a mullet down to here, and I had a bottle of Jack, and I'm drinking it straight.
Shit,
so I've always gravitated toward the brown. My favorite is probably still gin. We're going to talk gin here in a minute.
You sure are.
But I really started getting into the brown liquor, I'd say, about 5-6 years ago. It was one of those things, it always felt intimidating to me. I was always intrigued by it, and it's an acquired taste. It really is.
Yes.
So, yeah.
That's a good way to put it. Brown liquor is intimidating before you have it.
It is. It seems like so sophisticated, and it's a real man who's drinking.
Older, yeah. Like, I'm gonna grow hair on my chest if I drink this right now.
Not me. That's just not gonna happen. I'm sorry, but no, I just, and then as I've kind of, I like to learn things. So my wife and I, a couple years ago, we decided not to get each other Christmas gifts anymore or anything like that. We want to give each other experiences.
Oh, that's dope.
Or learning things. So about 3 or 4 years ago, I wanted to learn how to do barbecue, like smoke meat. So I got a smoker and I learned how to do that.
Nice.
And then, like 2 years ago, I wanted to learn how to make sushi. So I got a sushi. I had to learn how to make sushi, and she gave me classes. Last year, I got bartending classes.
That's dope.
And so I learned how to be kind of I won't say a mixologist, but I can take this, and make something for someone.
You go. Hell
I
yeah.
learned the importance of bitters.
Did you go to like a school to do that, or you just found a class somewhere?
One of our friends, a friend of a friend, is a bartender locally, and said, absolutely, have him come in. We'll have him do a shift behind the...
Nice.
Yeah, so I did
I want to take
shift.
some classes, too.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah,
it's fun.
I want to do some classes.
You know what else you want? You want some gin.
I want some gin, dude.
So the second thing I brought, I'm going to move this back here so the good people out there on the internet can see this. So this is, and I love gin, and I know Brocky loves gin.
I love gin.
So this is Seersucker gin, and it's a southern style gin. It's not a London dry. And what's interesting about this, it is one of the brightest gins I've ever had. This is summer in a bottle right here.
Look at the packaging.
I love the packaging.
It's amazing, the packaging on this bottle.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
And it's
That's why I brought this. We'll talk about that.
oh, I can't wait to try that.
Yeah, I just want to
What is
see
this?
the contrast between the two.
There you go. There's that more. You want more there?
No, hell no, man.
Good there. So this is just, I love a good gin and tonic, especially in summer. There's nothing better than when it's hot out, taking it, having a nice gin and tonic. And this is, like I said, summer in a bottle. So
I'm a gin gimlet kind of guy.
there you go. Give it a try. We go.
That's for sure. That's some dangerous stuff, dude.
It is. It goes down real easy.
That's not even a word.
Yeah.
That is dangerous stuff.
Yeah.
That is delicious. Oh man, that's beautiful.
You get the citrus up front.
That is a beautiful gin.
What's great about this, you get the citrus up front, and then there's a real subtle mintiness at the end because they do put some mint leaves in
Very.
it. But it's beautiful, and it's bright, and it's warm and inviting. So if you're looking for, and this is, like I said, it's a Southern style gin. I'm not sure what it means. It just sounds, I think it's just a marketing term.
Clove honey in there, okay?
But it's so good.
Dude, I could smell this. I'm getting the notes before I get anywhere near my face. It's amazing.
I thought you like it.
That is very good.
Yeah.
Ben better hurry back, dude.
Yeah. Our mutual friend Ben Taylor's supposed to take that home, but I have a feeling it might be going home with Brocky.
Oh man, you better get here before I leave. So, this company, are they?
They're in
Tennessee?
San Antonio.
Oh, San Antonio.
Yeah.
What?
Where all the good gin comes from.
Is that right? That's right.
Yeah, isn't that
San
amazing?
Antonio. Incredible.
Yeah, and they actually have two other gins. One is infused with lime, I've not tried it, and one is infused with pineapple, which I have tried, which is amazing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, this stuff is amazing. You already have a bottle at home, Ron, right?
I do.
Yeah, because you showed me this before.
I did.
Yeah. Yeah, this is...
Yeah, Brocky and I will text each other Friday nights. Hey, what are you drinking? What are you drinking?
Yeah.
That's what I'm drinking.
For sure, man. You get good ideas from people.
Mm-hmm. But this...
Let's keep it moving.
I'm going to say, now you got a gin I want to try.
Yeah.
Tell me about this guy.
This Wild June is a local gin from District Distilling in D.C.
Okay.
One of the owners, a lot of the stuff comes from a property that she has, or he has. And besides that, man, I don't have all the super details, but I'm telling you, this shit is delicious.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, let's get it. Once you told me you were bringing that sear sucker, I definitely had to bring this so you can, it might be a little similar.
Ooh, now that's got an interesting smell to
Yes,
it.
it does.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, buddy.
They couldn't be more different.
But they're similar. They're both
similar.
light.
They're both very light. They're both crisp. This is a very crisp.
Oh my
very
god,
crisp.
it's incredible.
Wow, that's really good. Now I was reading the bottle before we started filming, and it's made with West Texas juniper berries. And,
Yeah.
it's called Wild June, and there's some wildness in there.
Man, this thing has attitude.
That's an angry gin.
It's
That is an angry ass gin.
but not like a dry, like the old school gin.
No.
It's kind of it's crafty, it's new, but it has attitude.
It does have attitude, and I appreciate that in a beverage. That's really good stuff. And we were talking. I love the craft cocktails or the craft booze that's coming out now. The spirits world is, I think, on fire, and it's really cool to see the creativity, not just in the actual product itself, but the branding and the packaging.
For sure, I love that.
I do too.
It's the first thing that draws you in.
Yeah, no,
I mean, I'm big on that kind of thing. So,
yeah, I mean, the beautiful bottle, and no one's using screw caps anymore, which I love.
Right.
No one's using screw cap.
This
Well,
is true.
these guys do, but you can forgive them. But it's beautiful. This is beautiful, Jim, man. This is really good.
We have a nice array of spirits here.
We do. I know we're close to our end here. I don't want to stop.
Hey,
This is
man,
outstanding.
this keeps sipping. People can watch. Y'all watch me sip all the damn time. I don't act brand new.
Trying to get some of the notes here. There's some peppery. There's a little peppery in there. Definitely tastes the juniper. It's very juniper forward.
Very.
Clean finish though.
Very.
Really clean. It's a very crisp, clean finish. It doesn't. It's definitely a gin that dances on your tongue.
For sure.
But then it really finishes nice and clean.
This stuff is amazing, man. I can't say enough about it. I have 2 bottles at home.
Do you?
And
they're here. They're local in DC.
Yeah, they're right up on U Street.
Okay.
Yeah, you can get there in the Uber and back. They have it there for sure.
Well, I do have room in my suitcase to bring stuff back.
I'm taking this. Ben's taking that. You have room, dude.
I do have
Go
room.
get the soda bottle or take this one. That's
No,
fine.
I'm not taking
No, matter
that.
of fact, you can take this one because I have another one at the house. Yeah.
Now, see, that's the beauty of humanity. We have a nice fair exchange here.
That's the way it goes, man.
You're a good man, Brocky.
Hey, man, I try, man. We here. We in a hotel room at Mandarin Oriental, and we got light in the back here. Luckily, we're trying to make this work. Hopefully, this looks good.
There are worse ways to spend a day.
There's worse ways to spend a day.
Brocky, thanks for having me on.
Indeed, brother.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, man. That's it.
There we go. I want to get it right there too.
Oh no, we're good.